the structure of a business plan can be developed around the most important aspects of the enterprise. In this case, we're talking about the key things in your business, right? So the question is, which areas do you think are key to your business or to the business that you want to start? So in this video, okay, we're talking about the structure, the details of those sections, okay? In short, it's just a template, really. It's just a guide. Now, the details will be following in the next videos. Most business plans will contain the following. So number one, general information. In which case, you're going to talk about a number of things from a general perspective. Things like introduction, okay, the business name, business and owner's detail, business address and contact details, email and web address. Once you've talked about that kind of stuff, you move on to the, basically now you go to section 1. In section 1, you're going to be talking about the executive summary. What exactly do you talk about in the executive summary? Well, you talk about things like business summary, business aim, financial summary, and then you move, and then you talk about the owner or the owners if there is more than you. As far as the owner's background is concerned, you're going to talk about things like why you are setting up a business, previous work experience, qualifications and education, training including qualifications, and then any additional information that you think is relevant for that particular section. So you've talked about yourself. You've given us an idea, a background regarding your business. It's time for you to talk about products and services. Okay, what product or services are you going to be offer? Now, in this section, you'll mention the product or service to be sold, any variation to the product or service, when the services will start, and then any information that supports that. Having your products, or talking about your product is one thing, or service for that matter. But then there is the market. So now it's time for you to talk about the market, because this is how you start to make money, right? So what exactly do you know about the market? Now, as far as the market is concerned, you'll mention things like who are the customers, where are they based, why will they buy the products and service, have any products been sold already, are any customers ready to purchase from you, and then any additional information. Demonstrating that you know the market is one thing, but then there is what really happens on the ground. So the next section is market research. Now, your market research will need to answer things like key findings from research, product testing and result, and then any additional information. So product and service, then there is the market. But how will people become aware of your product and service? Because you could be good with the operations. You could even have the money to back it up. But then if people are not aware that your product or service exists, you're not going to make any money. Hence, the marketing strategy. So that is the next section, marketing strategy. Now, in your marketing strategy, you want to talk about basically your marketing mix. That is price. Why is it set that way? Promotion. Why and the cost. Place. Where. Okay, so where, and the cost of being in that place. Product. Your marketing of a given product will depend on what you said under the product and service. So once you've talked about your marketing strategy, the next session will be competitors analysis. Okay, you need to know a number of things about your competitors. Okay, you just can't assume mine is the best product and therefore there is no one to compete with me. Sure, okay, maybe. But then the moment you hit the market, people will see it and then they'll compete with you. Or there's already people who are doing the same thing and therefore they're becoming a competitor, either directly or indirectly. It's like if you're the person who's producing electricity and then you think, well, I have a monopoly on electricity and therefore I don't have competition. Well, you do. There are people who are doing solar panels. They are competing with you. Okay? So what do you need to know about your competitors? Number one, names, okay? Location, business size, product, price, okay? How do they price their product? Strengths and weakness, unique selling point. So you need to mention all that stuff about your competitors. And then the next section is operations and logistics. So it's time for you to talk about your operations and logistics. Under these, you'll talk about things like production, suppliers margin and payment, delivery, payments and returns, premise and equipment, transport, legal and insurance requirements, HR requirements, and any additional information. Now, after talking about your operations and logistics, it's time for you to talk about costs and pricing strategy. So your cost and pricing strategy will have to bring out cost and price per unit, and then profit margin per unit. So of course, we're going to talk about that in detail anyway. The profit margin, it's important. The bigger the profit margin, the more the chance that you're going to be super profitable. Then the next thing to talk about will be sales forecasting. Okay? So you need to show at least 12 months forecast for sales and profit. Personal survival budget, most people tend to ignore that. But that is important because remember, you're not going to start a business today and then make money tomorrow. Okay? So what is your personal survival budget? You also need to talk about cash flow forecast. And then after that, you need to bring out your measurement and key performance indicators. How do you know that you're succeeding? What are you going to... So anyway, in this section, we'll talk about financial and non-financial KPIs. After that, you have your appendix, okay? So in case there are a lot of things that you could not put in the business plan, okay, like pictures or data to support the plan, you put them in the appendix. So that is the structure. That is the structure that we're going to use to write our business plan. Okay? And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video where now we start talking about these things one by one.